you are asking for. That this is to be taken care.
Non-compliance or non-adherence to statutory provisions. Honourable Speaker, sir, safety in civil aviation is completely non-negotiable. India is a founding member of the International Civil Aviation Organization and remains firmly committed to the highest global standards of safety. Revised flight duty time limitations, scientifically designed to prevent pilot fatigue, are being implemented. These reforms are essentially for passenger safety. DGCA adopted a phased-wise implementation plan in consultation with all the stakeholders. Phase 1 from 1st July 2025, Phase 2 from 1st November 2025. IndiGo had clearly assured full compliance with these norms and also confirmed its preparedness to undertake its winter schedule. Despite these assurances, prima facie, it was observed that internal rostering disruptions led to large-scale cancellations, causing inconvenience to thousands of passengers. The ministry advised the regulator to act immediately. Inquiry orders and show cause notice to CEO and COO of IndiGo were issued. Also, IndiGo has been directed to restructure its operations, add reserve crew capacity, improve passenger handling, and restore normal schedules without any delay. Enhanced oversight on the ground continues. Passengers' interests have been at the center of every decision taken by the government. We intervened to cap fares so that no passenger would be exploited due to the sudden demand spikes and opportunistic pricing. IndiGo was ordered to issue refunds promptly, and as informed by them, more than 750 crore has already reached the passengers. For the passengers who wanted the rebookings to be done, the same were done without any additional charges. We are monitoring each and every case of baggage handling over and ensuring that communication with passengers is both timely and dignified. As informed by IndiGo, process of refunds, baggage handling are over in its final stages. Our 24/7 control room continues to assist passengers directly whenever needed. Honourable Speaker, sir, going forward, the government is determined to build a more robust and competitive aviation ecosystem. Through our policies, we are encouraging more new airlines to start and operate in India, ensuring fair access to airport capacity and eliminating any possibility of duopoly, controlling connectivity and pricing in our skies. More airlines mean more choice, more affordability, and more resilience for the passengers. In the last 1 decade, Indian aviation has evolved to become more inclusive. India has emerged as the world's fastest growing aviation market with year-on-year passenger growth of around 12%. India is already third biggest domestic aviation market with a huge potential for future growth. And the policies of the government will ensure that this growth trajectory is kept intact. To summarize, operations are stabilizing fast. Safety remains fully in force. IndiGo is being held accountable. Passengers' convenience and dignity are being protected, and long-term measures are underway to make India's aviation sector stronger and more passenger-centric. The government will remain fully vigilant until normalcy is achieved and will continue to ensure that every passenger in India travels safely, comfortably, and with the respect they deserve. Thank you, Honourable Speaker, sir.
Well, there you just heard the Aviation Minister, Mohan Naidu, speaking regarding the IndiGo chaos, saying that safety of passengers is going to be non-negotiable. IndiGo has been ordered to issue refunds. Of course, we are also asking if refunds are going to be enough. What about compensation? But the big assurance which has come in by the Aviation Minister is that we are going to build a better aviation sector and IndiGo is going to be held accountable. This after thousands of flights had been disrupted over the whole of last week. Even till now, the aviation sector is still scrambling back. But as you can hear, there's already a lot of ruckus which is happening in the upper house. Let's listen in.
डिटेल तरीके से सदन के सामने प्रस्तुत कर दिया गया है। कल आपने विषय रखा, मैंने कहा माननीय मंत्री जी डिटेल स्टेटमेंट देंगे। कल मैंने आपको बोलने का अवसर दिया था। ये आपका तरीका उचित नहीं है, संसदीय परंपरा।
Well, let me go across to Mohit Bhatt, who's joining us with more details on this. Well, Mohit, you must tell us about the assurance which is coming in from Mohan Naidu, the Civil Aviation Minister, that IndiGo will be made to pay. And that's what everyone wants, that those who created this entire aviation mess last week won't get away.
And Mohan Naidu, the Civil Aviation Minister, has made it clear that safety in civil aviation is non-negotiable. Safety reforms are essential, and he has also said that IndiGo has assured full compliance with all these norms, that is internal rostering, that has created this large-scale problem. And he also stated that the government is trying to build a better aviation system. No airline will be permitted to cause such hardship to people. Safety in civil aviation is non-negotiable. DGCA has issued show cause notices and has asked for the details from the IndiGo, that what has happened, why exactly this happened, why the proper steps were not taken earlier, so that this particular crash of IndiGo, if I may say so, could not happen. And he also stated that the measures that have been taken by the Civil Aviation Ministry, basically saying that fares capping was done to control surge in fares, rebooking were done without additional charges. And he also stated that the control room was created for people which work 24/7, and we are encouraging more airlines to operate in India. So the message has come from the Civil Aviation Ministry that safety in civil aviation will not be compromised. No airline will be permitted to cause such hardship to people. So we see that how a strong action is being taken against the IndiGo by the DGCA and Civil Aviation Ministry. We have to wait and watch what exactly will come out of this, because people from past many days have been facing issues, and now Civil Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu has spoken about this.
Well, the centre has cracked the whip, given an undertaking in the Parliament that those who are guilty for over a week of chaos will be punished. Let me go across to Pragya as well. One of the ways to punish IndiGo has been to snatch away 5% of their winter routes and redistribute it to other aviation companies. Do we expect more such steps to ensure that there is no repeat of what we saw?
Absolutely, Meghna, and what we are given to understand, because I had a conversation with Union Minister for Aviation last evening also, and he said that the penalty is going to be very severe. 5% taking away routes is just one step, but there is investigation that is right now going on. In fact, not just them, but also DGCA will have its own inquiry. The committee that has been formed by ministry is also investigating the whole goof-up that has been done by IndiGo, irrespective of the excuses they had given. The parliamentary standing committees had also summoned officials from ministry, and also we are looking at a summoning of CEO of IndiGo in one of the parliamentary committees also. So there is a lot that they need to answer, and there are a lot of gaps in their responses also. And ministry also is not buying everything that they're saying. But the fact is that we need to ensure that the customer who had faced such inconvenience, there is no repeat of such incidents. And in fact, this is exactly what the government and the investigation is going to do. There may be some more severe penalties for IndiGo in future as well, is what we are given to understand.
Pragya, you must remind our viewers what exactly it is that IndiGo has been saying in